Hi, this is a video response to, okay, now I'm going to pronounce this wrong because I always do, like, KagomesSelf? But yeah, I'll put her name down there anyway. She's listed me in, some of her YouTubers that she'd like to, like, respond, to her video and, like, questions and stuff, so it's pretty cool. So I keep looking over there because I have a list on my screen so I actually know what to talk about. First question was, have I lost any friends over my hobby? I actually haven't. And this is going to sound really strange, but I'm quite a weird person anyway. Like, I have quite a lot of different hobbies than some people do. I'm quite outlandish with my clothing sometimes, so they kind of aren't shocked when I come out with things that aren't, I don't want to say not the norm, but like not most people know about. So when I started collecting like BJDs, they kind of weren't really that shocked. I had two Annette Himstead dolls, and they are now safely in their boxes because she's no longer making dolls apparently. But anyway, I already had those, so they kind of weren't really that shocked when I kind of went on to like BJDs. So yeah, I haven't lost any friends over my hobby. They're not, most of my friends aren't really into it, but they like looking at them and holding them and stuff, so that's kind of cool. What do you think when you saw your first Dolphy? I first saw one, there was an advertisement for Lutz on a forum I was on, and I thought, oh, what's this? So I clicked on it and I was like, oh my god, they look like little mini humans. Like, just, it was weird. It's like a fascination I had with them. Mainly because they're perfect, aren't they? Like, they don't have blemishes, wrinkles, they're just perfect. And I suppose they're made like that as well. Thought that they were really interesting, and I've always had this strange fascination with puppets, and Labyrinth was like my favourite and still is one of my favourite films ever, and I used to watch it over and over again when I was really young, and I suppose they're kind of a puppet in a weird way, like you can photograph them in different movements and stuff, so yeah, I suppose that's where the fascination came for me, and also from a photographic point of view, because I love photography, and I also thought that they were quite good for that. Have you got some tough remarks from your friends or family? It's hard to say. I get, not from close family members, but from some people, they're kind of a bit like, just sort of, they don't really understand the whole thing, but they don't really understand me anyway, so I just think, you know, people that don't understand me aren't going to understand the hobby, so I don't really batter an eyelid, really. It doesn't really affect me, to be honest. I've got quite a thick skin, so they can think what they like, so yeah, they're not worth my time, really. People that just don't, it's okay to not understand something, but then it's another thing to say something that's not very nice. So I just think that people that are going to make like cruel remarks and stuff just aren't worth my time. And my parents, they kind of are quite supportive. They thought it was weird that I was spending all this money on dolls, but they were kind of supportive. They used to take me to doll meets and stuff, so yeah. What made you fall in love with your first doll? Mainly because I'd been drawing a certain character, and she kind of fit the kind of role of that character, so I was just like, oh shit, it's just like the girl I've drawn, so that's maybe why. And my first doll was Alice. She is a Dolmore Pedo kid. There you go, you can actually see her face properly. She's wearing a cute little outfit today, and like little mini Ugg boots, which are quite cute. I love these leggings and the little shorts, they're really cute. But yeah, most of the outfits from Dolmore. But so yeah, this is Alice. I got her at the same time as I got a Bobobi Tiny Erin as well, but she came first, so yes, this is my first doll. How much do you spend on your first doll? I actually can't remember how much she was. It's really bad. Well, I can't remember because I bought quite a lot of things with her, like clothes and stuff, so I can't remember the total. It was a lot of money. I'd saved for ages for her. And I was working a part-time job, so I kind of got the money that way. Have you got any of your friends onto the hobby? Or into the hobby? I have actually. An old uni friend, Kirsty. Hi, Kirsty! I think she's Mushroom on here, and on the DOA forum as Mushroom. I think she'd seen them before, I'm not too sure, but I showed them to her and I said, oh, you know, I've got a few, and she thought they were really, really cool, so she's now into the hobby. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that was it. Just going to go on to talking about dolls for a little bit. I'm still part of the doll community on Den of Angels, but I'm kind of taking a break, like, just with the whole thing, because I have like a really addictive like personality, or I get really addicted to things, and I found that all I was thinking about was like what doll I was going to buy next, and it was actually kind of stopping the whole creative process for me. It kind of got in the way of like me actually being able to function like what I wanted to do with my life, and so I decided that enough was enough and that I needed to come off of the site because it was just not good, really. I still love dolls, I still love photographing them, I still love drawing them, and for me they are little characters, but I use them mainly for drawing and for developing characters through them, rather than I know some people use them for like role play and stuff. Mine's more of like an artistic side rather than the role playing side. But yeah, I'm still around. I'm just not buying any more dolls. I do think there are ones on the market that are really cute, but one, I don't have the money to buy them, and two, I don't need any more dolls. I'm happy with the ones I've got, and I'm just happy evolving their characters and using them for stop frame animation, stuff like that. So yes, that's why people haven't seen me posting a lot on Den of Angels and stuff like that, just because I've been taking a break. I don't go to doll meets anymore, stuff like that, just because I don't really want to get pulled into it again, just for my own sake, really. I'm still freelancing at the moment, and it's really hard, so I need all my focuses to be on that, really, although I'm still making YouTube videos, makeup videos, just because I do makeup every day, so that's why. I'm really sorry that you're having such a hard time with like your family and friends not understanding your hobby. There's so many people online, especially, that obviously have the same interests as you, and go to like more doll meets, because that's a really good place as well, especially to tell people about your problems you're having. Maybe they've gone through exactly the same thing. People don't really understand my collecting habits and things like that, but that's okay because I don't really understand them anyway. So yeah, good luck with it all, and I really hope that like you feel better and that people stop being so cruel. And friends that you've lost over the doll hobby weren't friends to begin with, because like friends stick with you through thick and thin. So yeah, hopefully that's like helped you a little bit, and yeah, stay strong, girl, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope that like you stick with what you love, and if you do fall out of love with it, don't worry. So yeah, thank you for mentioning me as well. It's really nice of you. So it's taken me so long to do a video response, but yes, have a good week, and yeah. And Emily sends you lots of big hugs.